Welcome back to the channel, guys. To let the view has take a little so-called hiatus, a little break. That's what they're saying. But we all know it's probably more than that, but they won't publicly say it. Okay, it was only a matter of time before people started seeing through the nonsense, the shenanigans, or what the view was really portraying. But hey, before we get into this video right here is on Doug in Exile channel, alright? So if you guys want to go over there and see the full video without my commentary, feel free to go over there and check him out. You know, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, show Doug some love, man. But with that said, let's get into this video.
The View is off the air, finally. Whoopi has to rest her ginormous mouth and bad attitude. Welcome to Doug in Exile, and welcome to the best news the summer could ever give you, which is that The View is taking a pause as of August 4th. What's the cause of their interruption? Well, the Writers Guild, there was a big strike regarding the writers, and this affected The View a little tiny bit. That is, any guests that they brought in, they weren't allowed to talk about their projects that were at all tied to the Writers Guild. So they were able to pump their books and stuff like that, but it ended up affecting the quality of The View. The View started losing ratings, and fans started complaining that without the good material for them to talk about on their show, the ladies, the hosts, argued with each other all the time. So among the big blowups were Miranda Lambert. This is a country music star.
VIP seats?
Yeah, I mean,
literally
she can see what you're doing, and she can see that you're ignorant. It's like being a lounge singer. You know, you go into a bar, somebody's at the piano, and nobody's listening.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it's like for
you
her.
give a
I'm just
speech,
saying.
or like,
then give me the respect.
Yeah.
Of watching me while I'm doing my thing, or don't come.
Maybe I want to play it again.
well, it doesn't mean you
What does
can't
that mean?
take it.
Maybe I want the picture, and I want the music in the background.
Well, the thing is that they're taking
I'll
pictures
relive
of just
it.
Turn
themselves.
on the television, girl.
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
I'm leaving y'all. Because I want to take a picture.
And then the Jason Aldean controversy, another country music star that tried that in a small town where Whoopi came out against it, and the fans were in disagreement with her.
There's a lot wrong here with this. This is a man who saw what happens when someone is out of control with their guns.
Yeah.
He's
He was
someone
performing
who was
in Las
performing
Vegas.
in Vegas,
In Vegas.
and he saw people get. So I don't understand how he could be that disconnected. How people around him didn't say to him, hey, listen, you know what? Maybe there's a better way to do this, because
Well, the imagery invoked race. That's
yeah.
what was.
There's no
it
reason
did
to
invoke
separate
race.
big city people from small town
None.
people. That, to me, is the divisive part of this song. I mean, it's a deplorable song and it's annoying.
So, however, while this break happens before they go into the next season, which supposedly is to start in September, this is when shows usually can their hosts, like they can certain members, and there's no announcement yet on which crew members are under contract or will renew their contract to come back for a new season. This is when they cut hosts and bring in new talent, or even cut the show. Disney, remember, has talked about having these legacy shows where they might either cut them or sell them because ABC and Disney product has been cratering because of the explosion of the internet, and even, cable is starting to fail now. So this could be the end of Whoopi. I'll let you tell me in the comments below who you think should get the axe, and who, if you'd like to see some conservative ladies join The View. Of course, let us know in the comments below. It really helps blow this channel up and get the word out. I'm Doug in Exile.
You heard it there. That's Doug in Exile. All right, you guys feel free to go over there, show him some love. If you really want to check out the video, the link will be in the description. All right, shout out to Doug for that. But it's funny thing how she said, I guess the image it caused division. The image, really? But meanwhile, you had the current president, before he became the current president, was telling Black Americans, you ain't black if you ain't vote for me. What? Oh, no, that don't count. We can't say that. And then for she talks about guns and violence, Whoopi. Whoopi, Are you blind or do you can't acknowledge what's going on in Black America? There's more shooting in Black American neighborhoods compared to what Jason Aldean went through. You do know that, right? How come you guys don't talk about that on the view? You see, that's the I won't even say it's the division, but that's the unfair, that's the biased opinion of the View and what they are all about. That's the problem. When you look at Jason Aldean's song and you had to really literally stop the video and zoom in to see if there's a Black Lives Matter flag or a Black Lives Matter sign, or if it was a black person in the video, when you have to do that, you're getting ridiculous. I think that's what people got tired of. The nonsense. You have to look at a little couple seconds of a video, and oh my God, it's the worst thing you ever seen. But you have all this violence going on in Black America, and for some reason, y'all don't talk about that. Look at the black youths in California, in Chicago, New York City, Baltimore. Y'all don't talk about none of that. Destroying properties. That's not important. But you're going to look at this man talking about unity, talking about the nonsense that's going on in America that's being condoned. It's being condoned. Y'all calling that man's song out? But you want to acknowledge the bigger problem? That's why the bigger problem continues to happen. And the so-called statistic and I hate us. But just like Doug said, this is around the time that they normally cut hosts in the show. Normally, this is around the time that they normally do. And at this, I did read an article was saying that it might be Whoopi, it might be Sunny. That's what the article was saying. They're not too sure, but I'd love to hear you guys' opinion. What you guys think? You think the full cast is going to come back, or somebody's going to get cut? What you guys think in the comments? I just think it's wrong. I think it's time to shake things up a little bit. You know what I mean? It's like everybody at that table, especially Whoopi and Sunny. It's funny to me that they knows what's going on in these black communities, and they sit there like they got a shades on, and they just don't see that. But you saw in that bad video for a couple seconds racism. It's funny because it's ridiculous. That's how ridiculous the View looked. You embarrass yourself because you got real people out here looking like, where? You're looking at all these crimes going on in America. And y'all stop this bad video for a couple seconds and talk about he's causing division, racism, unreal. You know what it is? They keep forgetting that not everybody is woke. Some of us are really woke. We are aware to what's going on in America. And we want the nonsense to stop. That's why we are speaking up. That's why people like Jason Aldean is speaking up. We acknowledge what's going on. That's ridiculous. And I think that's why a lot of pressure probably coming in, viewership dropping, because eventually people are going to see the nonsense. People look at this video like, are they really calling this man? Or what did he do? What? A couple seconds clip? Unreal, man. I think if you need to shake things up, you need a balance. You need a balance. You can't have 95% BS and 5%, I won't even call it authentic, but they kind of got to keep things at least 5%. But 95% of the time is a bunch of nonsense. It's a bunch of nonsense. Total hypocrisy on the View. That's my total opinion on the View. I don't like that. They need to be balanced. They need to be fair. Treat people fairly. You can't be judgmental of a person, especially when taking it way out of context. That's the wrong part. You're defaming this man. That's totally wrong, man. This man has family. He has kids. You guys can't be doing that to people. It's wrong. Just to fit your certain agenda. But I'd love to hear you guys take about this in the comments, man. I hope we just shake things up a little bit. Give somebody the get somebody the cut. But you gotta shake things up. It's getting ridiculous and annoying. And no wonder why the viewership started dropping. How long are you gonna take? How long did you guys think you're gonna continue to do this? How long? Without people acknowledging the nonsense. You're the ones that's pushing the division. Because nobody else acknowledged it besides when you guys try to point it out. It wasn't there, but we know it wasn't there. But the other people that fell for it, you're the ones that acknowledge it. You're the ones that pointed it out. So who's causing the division? You see how the left plays that tactical game on you? Think about what I just said. But hey, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you like, share, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about the video in the comments. And with that said, I'll catch you guys next video. Peace out. You guys have a blessed day.